Now it's ITV's live late-night phone-in, Quizmania.
You can blow us a kiss, Greggles, because we think you're a sexy beast.
My name is Greg Scott.
You don't have to think it, I can confirm that right now. I am a sexy beast.
I was one of the hosts of Quizmania from 2005 to 2007.
In the sort of early to mid-noughties, there was a real spate of phone-in late-night quizzes on television.
And Quizmania was one such show, a live phone-in game show on ITV and ITV's own gaming channel, ITV Play, where viewers were encouraged to call a premium-rate phone number for a chance to take part in the quiz.
It was between 75p and £1 a time to get through whether you were selected or not.
Back to the game, salad items.
It was there to let people win money, but, let's be honest, it was there to make money as well. So the questions couldn't be that difficult.
Madonna songs, what you got?
It was on sometimes as late as 5 a.m, but it would start at 12. It would go sprawling on for hours and hours.
Game shows where the contestants are actually physically in the studio and you can see them are quite sort of tightly controlled. This, free-for-all.
I know this is your honey, Flash, but... You know,
The problem with live phone-ins is you got people at home, you don't know what they're doing, what they're looking at, how they're dressed, even if they are dressed.
And because they were phoned in and they were late night, you got all sorts calling in.
Some people maybe phone 20, 30 times just to phone up, pissed out of their minds and say, wanker, and put the phone down.
Bank.
A big bank?
Yeah.
It's not Big Bang. What's your second guess, Brian?
Big cock. Big cock.
Let's see if it's there. I'm sure it's not. Is it there? It's not there. Thank you, Brian.
It became appointment to watch for anybody who liked car crash television. And unlike a phone-in quiz on the radio, there's a 7-second delay. So if anybody does say bum or willy or worse and get rid of it, it won't go out. This, for some reason, they said, no, we'll do it absolutely live. And whereas contestants on standard quiz shows are auditioned and vetted, you never knew on Quizmania who was going to call up.
hello.
I don't think in a million years he could have ever anticipated this.
It's the job of the presenter on Quizmania to just keep going. And I managed that. I managed it for 15 months, 3, 4, 5 hours a night. Not a problem. And then I encountered May from Scotland.
Hello?
Hello,
Hello, who's this?
me.
May! Hello.
She phoned up for a particular question. We had 3 locations. We had a police station, a hospital and a fire station. And we said, name a job in one of these. We've predetermined an answer, name a job that you'd find in one of these places.
Which one are you going to go for? The hospital or the fire station?
The hospital.
Go for it then. What you got for me, May?
A doctor. I think
doctor?
he's the one that cut my legs off.
Sorry?
I think that's the doctor that cut my legs off. I have no legs.
Doctor's not the answer we're looking for.
To phone a TV show and say that is putting someone seriously on the spot.
The host going, what?
Maybe this is a euphemism. Maybe this is something, she means something else, but it's actually not as awful as that.
I think that's the doctor that cut my legs off.
It's like a conversation starter and stopper. Like, hey, how are you? I've got no legs.
I have no legs.
I've got no legs. He took my legs away. Of course he did.
It sort of just hung in the air.
I have no legs.
Time stood still. Did I hear that right?
Doctor's not the answer we're looking for.
And I was just stood there like a lemon.
Stands there, egg on face, for about 30 seconds, saying nothing. and then asks the viewer, who can't reply, of course,
What would you say?
sorry, we can't reply to you.
I kind of said it for comedic effect, but at the same time, I was asking the guys on the floor, help me out here.
Because he's just stunned. But then I think he's echoing everything that everybody else is feeling.
I'll do an impression, actually, of what happened on the show. He's just looking down the lens, thinking this woman's looking at him with no legs.
May, thanks for your call. We love you, Matt.
Embarrassment, misery, pain. He couldn't even do a runner, could he? Because it would be taking the piss out of the woman who phoned up and said she's got no legs.